welcome back, everybody, to a video. I haven't posted in a while. Sorry about that. I've just really been streaming. Haven't really been uploading on YouTube. But, you know, I thought about something, right? Like, all these YouTubers, right? They're all, like, super cool, right? And I'm not that cool. But what I can do is a pack review. And so I will link all the downloads to every pack in the description. And a few of them are YouTubers. I know that this one and this one are two people that stream. This is Mr. Uberlicious on Twitch. I'll link his Twitch in the description. And this is Zeiss, and I'll link his YouTube in the description. But we'll first do Jordan FPS V2.zip. We'll do that one first. We'll review this pack. I don't remember if this was 16x or not. I mean, it looks pretty nice. I like it. I used to use this one for a while. The only thing that I don't like is that it doesn't really change in the sticks for like knockback sticks or the chests or anything. The armor's interesting, I'll say that. The armor is decent. Like, it's not horrible. Like, it's all not, I mean, like, it's not always gonna be enchanted, but this is like the unenchanted versions of it all. So like, there's the leather, because you always keep leather chest plate and helmet. So, but then there's the chainmail. I don't really like some of them. Like, the iron and diamonds are probably my two favorite ones, because this is kind of like a little bit of a blackish on the iron, like it's kind of like a rusted or something. And then you have the diamond, which is a very nice dark blue. I really like the dark blue on it. And then you got your TNT, your obby, and your endstone. I really like how the TNT looks with like the top like little part up there. I think they did really well with this. You got your gaps and your fireballs. They didn't really do anything to the fire charges. And there's the fire as well. Like, they didn't really change anything about them. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just a default fire charge. But they did do what I love to the ender pearls, gave it like a gradient. And I really like how they did that. I like how they pulled that part off. And then the gapples. The gapples actually don't look half bad. They look decent. I mean, they're not amazing, but it's not horrible at the same time. And then you got your wool, all your different colors. I really like this texture of the wool. I think that wool texture is very nice. A zombie pigman real quick to show you guys the particles. I need to keep this here anyway. We'll just do throw together a little thing real quick, because you know I'm 100% not a professional at this, but you know, that's whatever. We'll take a wooden sword. The particles aren't horrible. I kind of like the particles. They're a little bit weird. Like how they like explode and everything, but I think it looks okay. Okay, and then we have our next pack. So review, and then we have pack number 2, which I used this one for a little bit. This is a 16x, or no, I actually didn't use this one. I downloaded it and forgot how bad it was and just didn't get rid of it. But yeah, some of you guys might like it, so I'll still review it, but yeah. So you got the diamond sword, the iron, the stone, and then the wooden one, which I think it gives me the vibes of like decaying. Like, if you look at like all the armor, like it's like half like burnt or something. I don't know. It's just kind of weird in general. The UI doesn't change like at all. That's one of the things I hate about this pack, is that the UI doesn't change. And so like, if you're looking for one that like gives you a super cool interface, this is not the pack for you. And I don't like how the wool isn't changed. Like, some of you guys might like that, but I don't like it. I like everything to be changed, especially the wool. The wool is the biggest part for me. The particles though, I like the particles for this. It's like, I don't know exactly, but I don't know. It's hard to put like my finger on it, but I really like how they look. They're like black and blue circles, and they fade out to green, and I like that part. Here's the armor. It doesn't really change the chainmail. It changes everything else though. But I mean, like, if you like it, you like it. And then here's all the ender pearls and stuff like that. You got your blue and black ender pearl, your golden black gapple, got your fire. Didn't change the fire at all. Fire's still the same. I'm assuming most everything is going to stay the same on here, because this is more of a armor pack and sword pack and like utility pack than like wool and stuff. But our next one will be Mr. Uberlicious Pack on Twitch. I really like his pack. His pack has the same wool texture that I love. He's got a custom UI. I like how his UI is, except for down here the hotbar hasn't changed. But I like what he did with the swords. I think the swords look really nice on how they're made. They're thin and smooth, and so I think they look really nice. It doesn't change the armor, which everything is going to have its downside. Like, there's not going to be a pack that's amazing, which is kind of sad. I mean, there might be one, but like, and I'm pretty sure the particles are just a basic particles. I'm not too sure. But I'm pretty sure they're just the basic. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. All it changes is the swords, the crosshair, and then the wool, and that's really it. That's the only things that changes, and the UI, but that's really it. Wait, let me show the fire. I don't think it changes the fire, or no, it does. And I don't remember if it changes how it looks while you're on fire. Yeah, so it's a smaller like burning thing. So like it's, yeah, I like how that's though. So fire doesn't take up half of your screen. I like how they did that on that pack, on this pack. And then on to our next pack, which would be the Decidius 16X by Physician. It's more of a green pack. It's very vibrant. I'll give it that. Everything is super vibrant except for the sticks, which is okay. It's kind of sad though. But yeah, if you really like green and really like vibrant stuff, I think this is the pack for you. Because it has really, I like the water. The water's very smooth. And the particles though, Sorry, I completely just switched from the lava to the particles. The particles are just really pretty. The armor is most likely what you expect. Regular leather, regular chain. And then onto iron, it gets a little bit of that darkening color. And then diamond, obviously green, because this is a based on green pack. Fire is that small fire. If I do game mode 0, I'm pretty sure it's this. Yeah, it's still the small fire. So like, I don't even know why I jumped to the water, but like the flame is a smaller flame than what it should be, which is I really like that. I really like the packs that have the fire is smaller, so it doesn't take up half your screen. I like the ender pearls. The gradient on it looks really nice. But yeah, this one just has a normal sky. We'll do the sky separately. We'll run through that in a second. But they changed the sea lanterns as well to green. They changed the stained glass. They changed the wood. This is more of a, it gives me cartoonish but very vibrant cartoon. And then we'll go over to our last pack. Or not really, because we gotta do our skies on everything, but Zeiss Pack. You guys probably know him. He's a YouTuber. He's pretty popular. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about his pack. I like his pack. I just, like, if this was my pack, the only thing I would have changed was the wool to the wool that I like. Like that, that one texture that I was talking about. The, from what I can tell is the crit, or the particles are like crosshairs. Like, I don't know if you guys see that as well, if it's just me. But, like, if you look closely, it kind of looks like mini blue crosshairs. And, so, yeah. But everything else, I'm pretty sure stays the same, except for the Gapples. The fire doesn't change. Oh, yeah, it does. In most of these packs, the fire will probably be a smaller fire. And then you got your E-Pearls, which I really like how the E-Pearls look. The same gradient type thing that I was talking about earlier. I really like how people do that. Then the armor, I really like how the blue or the diamond armor looks. And then the wool gives me what's it called? Concrete powder vibes. Like, this looks more like concrete powder than a wool variant type version or texture of a wool. And then you have your sky, which changes to like a bluish purplish gradient. But then after that pack, we have the this pack, the Dr. Uberlicious. His pack, his sky pack, I don't know if it changes, because I'm pretty sure it changes the sun. I might be wrong, But the commands for 1.8.9 are very difficult. Like, you have to spell out each thing, and I'm not good at spelling, so I'm not even going to try. But, and then we have the Akuma overlay, which I don't, like I said earlier, I don't really like how this pack looks. This pack just, like, feels bad. Like, I don't like the way the swords look at all. Like, they did a good job with it, but I feel like they could have done better than just making everything like a black variant, like a half black, half whatever, half regular. I do really like this pack still. I used to main this pack. I don't really have a pack that I main anymore, but I still use like this pack sometimes. I'm pretty sure really the main pack that I use is his Dr. Uberlicious Pack. I really use this one. I might switch to Zeiss, I don't know. But once again, thank you everybody for coming to watch this video. I might have another pack review up, I don't know. But I will link every pack that I used in the description and the people who made it socials. So yeah, you all have a great day. See you all in the next video.